Okay, everybody, welcome back. Went back down there. Well, I reloaded, talked to the ghost again, fought some drats, killed a approach, got the panda suspenders, all that good stuff. So here's the garden. Plants hither, plants thither. Hmm. Well, now we know where the garden is. I shall attack the gazebo. Why do you disturb my grave and unquiet rest? Just looking around, making sure the locks are solid and all, and interesting epitaph you have here. Alas, had I given given my dearest Emily a rose, now I must rue my loneliness for all eternity. Heed my words, and let this not be your fate. If you love someone, then show them your love. Do not let the whims of fate part you forever. Hmm. There must be a way to give this ghost peace. I don't know how, but it's something that I'd like to be able to do. My stealth is at 100. Hmm. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Hmm. Okay, I have another idea. It's not really an idea so much as just something I'm going to do. You should come with me to the catacombs here, so you should see for yourself why there are rooms of treasures there, and why it's so dangerous. Why would I want to accompany you to a graveyard when you can easily do it for yourself? See, there are many places in the catacombs where I dare not venture by myself, but you and I together, we'll talk about this later. Condor just came in. Of course you're not. Hmm. Here we go again. Talk later, he said, huh? Is later now? Found the tomb yet? Getting close to it, but it's getting very dangerous down the catacombs. The undead. So many undead. It'll be better after the Knights of the Dead. The undead will be at rest again. I'll wait a week and then try to find it. No, you cannot delay this. I need the money, Carol. I need it now. My sister, please, the dead are watching down there. I see them everywhere. I cannot hide from them. Here, take my money. Take all my money. Just do not make me go down there until things have settled down again. Bah, this money won't last me a week. I need that money today. You will go down in the catacombs tomorrow and you will find that treasure. No excuses, no whining. I will not hear a word from you. Capiche? Treasure, huh? Then I know what I must do. First, we're not going to make the same mistake twice. I just realized I didn't have to do that. So I'm going to be getting back to my room. Alright, Ghost. Whatever he's about to say here gives me the will. He just feels wrong. Something really unpleasant about this painting. It feels like worms writhing in my belly and ice water running down my back. I don't want to get near it. Oh yeah, there's a strong aura of magic on this thing. Funny thing, it doesn't have that greasy, queasy feeling I get from nasty stuff. It's more like a warning, a magical do not disturb sign. Hmm. Was there truly no point? Hmm. Hmm. Never mind. Doesn't seem like doing that got me anywhere. Thus, there's only one thing I can think of to do. We're going to skip our elective tomorrow and go straight down into the catacombs. This is the one to put it with my father's name on it. The O'Connor brothers, wanted for anarchy, insurrection, and crimes against Her Majesty. Sword. Reward 1,000 crowns leading to their arrest. Her Majesty's army. That's be why my father left the Heirs. So my father was a rebel fighting for Irish freedom? Huh. So that's what my father looked like. I guess I do look like him. As I was saying, in the first quarter of this semester we discussed tools and techniques on how to survive in dangerous situations. Most of you have faced real-life threatening danger during the course of this class. Normal people, when confronted by what you have faced, would have run off and never returned. Yet here you are, prepared to face danger and spit in its eyes, so to speak. You are all risk-takers by nature. When given the choice between two paths, you do not automatically choose the safest. Sometimes the most dangerous path is the most rewarding. It can also get you killed. To win the title of Rogue of the Year, you must be willing to take risks. You must be clever enough to survive the risk you take. I'm not afraid to take risk, and I am clearly the cleverest person in this room, excepting of yourself, of course, Master. I will be Rogue of the Year. Right, as far as I can tell, Sosa, the only risk you're willing to take is to open your mouth wide enough for you to stick your foot in it. So, Katie the pirate's daughter, you think that you can ever become close to my equal? The best you'll ever be is a tavern wench or a gallows bait when you get out of here. So you're few cards short of a full deck. Katie, the queen of pirates, and you're just a joker. Now, fellow, no more insults or insinuations in this classroom, or you'll all risk my wrath. I assure you, you do not want to make me angry. Since you have wasted so much class time in useless bickering, you now have the assignment to write an essay on this subject, Risk and Reward, the importance of friendship and cooperation. I expect it first thing tomorrow morning. You are dismissed. Fantastic. Guess I have a time limit now. I was trying to avoid time limits. Maybe I'm too late for this. Alright, cat, piss off. hope he was telling the truth. Password. Is it Pez Espada? Keep your voice down. Get in here. Looky here, boys. You just walked into our lair. It's the heir apparent. You want to buy something or do you want information? I got both, but they're gonna cost you. 10 million for the first question. After that, my price goes up. Answers don't grow on trees. So put your money down and ask away. What kind of treasure can be found here? Where do I look for the good stuff? You asking a ghost about robbing graves for treasure? It comes to the right place. Yeah, I know there's some good stuff stashed around here. Some are offerings, some are prized possessions. For instance, there's a sweet magic ring still attached to the pinky bone of some dead guy in the locust reflection second in the south wing. It's, it's in the barrel log of your jacket. Alright. Do you know Joe Caro? Do you do business with him? That little rat? I think he's setting himself up to take my place. Yeah, he comes here all polite and nicey nice, but all he does is sell me junk and never buys anything. Sure, I'm a fence. Buying is what I do, no questions asked. But it's the selling part where I make money, so I figure the rat is either fencing or doing black marketing. Either way, it's bad for my business. What you got, champ? Wow, this stuff is expensive. There's no way I can afford any of this. Standard crypto. Oh, what is this place? It isn't even dusty. There's no dust in here or ever someone who maintains this place. It reads, In Memoriam, Donald O'Connor, the Raven of Sardonia. Wait, what? My father really was the Raven of Sardonia? I did it, I found the Raven statue. Somehow I don't think this is the right statue, pity that. So according to the plaque, this statue is a memorial to my father. My father, the Raven of Sardonia, my father the thief. This room is Donald's memorial, but I don't see the sarcophagus. Guess he wasn't buried here. Could he still be alive? If so, I have a lot of things to say to him. Not all of it will be polite. Yeah, my mother and Uncle Seamus seemed to think my father was dead. He probably died years ago. I get the feeling the Raven's watching me, like it's expecting something, practically taunting me. Maybe it's not a raven, maybe it's a mockingjay. I think that if I could push this entire memorial to the side to find a hidden passageway leads to the secret thieves guild where my father's been hiding all these years, ruling a secret. Doesn't budge, really solid rock. I guess it was wishful thinking on my part. Interesting. This wreath hasn't been lying here long. It's just starting to dry out, and it's not covered with a layer of dust. To my beloved other Daniel, may you rest in peace, Seamus. So my uncle recently brought this here for my father. Maybe for the Knights of the Dead. Hmm. Anyone I know? Not really. Nope. Plaque says Donald and Seamus O'Connor with the Raven of Sardonia. My father and his brother holding the Raven statue. My father really must have been king of the thieves. I could have been prince of thieves. Only he hadn't died. I look a lot like my father. Mom always told me that. Now I can see it for myself. I wish I really knew what happened to him. I have so many questions to ask. How did he die? Was he really murdered? What happened to the Raven statue? I've missed my father all my life. I have no idea who or what he really was. Hmm. Says Sean, my dearest son, there's so much to tell you when you grow up, but there's none of us can see the future. It's dangerous times, and I may not be here when you are a man. I'll tell you plain. You gotta do what needs to be done, no matter what. In Erie, my brother Seamus and I, we fought to free our homeland from the tyranny of Alban. It had to be done. That made us outlaws in the eyes of the Queen's men. We had no choice but to flee Erie with the greatest of treasures, your mother Nora. Alas, in Sardonia there was not for us to be but beggars or thieves. You do what you must, so I tried to be the best at thieves. 'Twas cruel and vicious work. The king of thieves, the raven, took the best of every theft. He left his followers to starve. He was just another tyrant who needed to be taken down. And take him down I did. I became the Raven of Sardonia. I was fair to my people. I was as fair to my people as I could be. We thieves grew strong and powerful. 'Twas said that I ruled Sardonia more than the prince. Nora, though she hated what I did. Thieves is thieves, she said. There's no good to come of them. I didn't listen. I was blinded by power and could not see the harm I was doing to this land. Then a former chief thief from another land came to me and told me to open my eyes. As the thieves grew stronger, the land suffered. Traders stayed away. Children were starving. People lived in fear. I had become a tyrant too. You gotta do what needs to be done. I will now end this kingdom of thieves. There will be no raven to rule in Sardonia from here on out. I will make things right. Whatever happens from this point, I hope you're happy and well. Take care of your mother for me. I know that your Uncle Seamus will be watching over you. I love you, Sean. Your father, Donald. Hmm. 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 I don't know. Back the way you came. That memorial, what do you know about it? Kind of figured he'd ask about that. Yeah, Seamus built that for his brother after Donald shuffled off to Buffalo. Bad time to be a thief with the Raven missing and the United Thieves Guild all falling apart. I had a bet with Seamus would take over after Donald, but he seemed lost without his brother, and without the Raven. Hadn't been seen since. What do you know about Donald O'Connor? You know, Donald was the best Raven this place ever had. He was smart and fair. As long as you didn't cross him, you had it good. But Hades take you if you broke his rules. He had all sorts of rules. What kind of rules? Isn't that another question? The Raven didn't abide using violence to steal stuff. Oh, and good kosh on the noggin to nick a purse was fine, but throat slitting was right out. You'd get kicked out from the guild, banished, and sent off to sea. This is gonna cost me a lot. I know Seamus killed his brother. At least that's what rumors say. All I know for sure is that Seamus used to be Donald's right-hand man as well as brother. They was really close. But after Donald's death, Seamus never did find the Raven statue. So why did Donald hide it from his own flesh and blood? Yeah, Seamus wasn't half as smart or as respected as Donald was. Just as Seamus didn't get to be the Raven, things would have taken a nasty turn than they did when the Great Guild broke up in Donald's wake. Murdering a kin is bad stuff by anyone's reckoning. And Seamus got blamed for Donald's death, guilty or not. What do you know about Master von Urwald? I could make a lot of leer if I had the goods on Gerda. Word has it that Seamus has it in for Urwald. There's a lot of bad blood between them as far as I can tell. So far, though, I got nada on Gerda. Never laid eyes on the guy as far as I know. Rumors, yeah, I got lots of them. Said that he was a chief thief in some podunk town up in Germania. I even heard Gerda got talked to the Raven before Donald died. There's talk that Gerda took the Raven statue with him. A lot of people are looking for the statue, and there's eyes on Gerda. So, kid, if you happen to make connection with Gerda and the Raven, or if you finds the Raven, I'd be willing to pay you for the info. We can both get rich. Well, I just spent, like, all of my money. Ah, shite. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I thought that was what was going to happen. Piss off, cat! Well, about time to end this video anyway. I'm gonna get back there on my own time. TTFN, ta-ta for now.